Global art and design now finds itself in a very radically changing world where images, processes, symbols are moving through the globe and touching places and spaces and completely changing conversation. I think it's really important for culture makers of all kinds now to be equipped with the theoretical, intellectual, historical literacies of this changing global world.
These are mediums which can draw attention to very complicated issues. They have languages which can communicate very quickly. And art and design schools in the past have not focused on this social and cultural and ethical and political dimension of their mediums.
Global Arts and Culture as a programme is really trying to combine the critical theories emerging out of the humanities with the fields of cultural production and art and design activities. And it's really trying to understand what kinds of forms of resistance, social movement activity do they touch, and how is that consequential?
Artists and designers are looking to pursue fields of knowledge that lie beyond art and design. They're looking to science, they're looking to biology, they're looking to economics. And so having experts in those fields right here at RISD allows them to do deep dives into things that are way beyond the purview of art and design.
I think what makes RISD's liberal arts really interesting is the way in which it finds itself in a creative, inventive, experimental institution. And I think this rubs off on the teaching of our faculty. I think it rubs off on the ways in which we design courses, which is that we're always trying to think iteratively and inventively ourselves about the fields that we come from. And we're really trying to kind of move beyond the older institutions and the older forms of programming.
Some of the most interesting contemporary art and design is being made at the interstices of different disciplines, and also between the liberal arts and the fine arts, between the studio and the library.
There are not many degrees out there which do that, because it's either you learn to make art or you learn to theorize. We're going to have a very strong liberal arts conversation happening within the context of a very strong art and design environment.
One of the really exciting things about coming here would be that you can access both a fantastic programme, but a much broader cultural and artistic and design ecosystem, which ranges from the RISD Museum to our amazing studio spaces, to all our full range of maker spaces, to a constant stream of artists, designers, theorists, cultural makers, which will really open up the richness of your conversation.
I'm really excited about the group of students that will come into the program, the diverse set of interests among students, diverse set of backgrounds in art and design, in academic research, professional experience, theoretical and research interests.
The kind of student that would really flourish in this kind of program could be a student who comes out of the makerly world of art and design and is looking for more of a theoretical spine to help them move forward in their practice. But it also might emerge from a student who is coming out of the humanities and comes out of art history or design, who really feels that the focus on the global, the multicultural, and the changing nature of the art world is the kind of maneuver that could take them into their next career point.
Students are going to be able to make work that is more critically informed about global issues and global relationships, engage in research projects and research assistantships around campus, research in the Fleet Library, even more research access by going up to Brown. We have a really remarkable group of faculty in terms of subject areas, art, design, literature, social science, anthropology, philosophy, but also the different areas of the world that we have faculty who are actively engaged in researching.
Global arts and culture students might end up in many different kinds of fields: art journalism, curators and teaching, advocacy work, expanding their own creative practice.
This degree in providing cultural history, a certain literary history, a certain political history, when combined to arts, will make you suspicious of your own approaches and to then go on a quest of acquiring and probing the limits of what you know.
If students can harness that kind of openness and use it to combine different sorts of things that they love and put them together, then really exciting things can happen.